Welcome back. This year's Olympic Games in Beijing will give China an unprecedented opportunity to showcase itself to the world. And it has started with a display of the hostesses who will present the medals and escort the athletes. But what the authorities are not quite as keen to publicise are how they are also rounding up internet dissidents and other human rights campaigners they fear will give China a bad name. Channel 4 News has managed to meet one campaigner who is being held under house arrest with her 8-week-old baby. Our Beijing correspondent Lindsay Hilsum now reports.
Smile for the camera, but not too much. No more than 6 to 8 teeth should show. Training to be an Olympic hostess and medal presenter is exacting. The real job is to give a good image of China to the world during the Olympics.
As a Chinese, I can show with my smile that China is a nation of etiquette. Thank you.
The Chinese government's determined that nothing should go wrong, so these women have got to be perfect in how they stand, how they walk, how they smile, how they hand you a bottle of water. And for anybody else who might cause trouble, well, the government's got ways of dealing with them too. We drove to see a human rights campaigner. As the Olympics approach, the government is clamping down on those who portray China in a bad light. Beyond the barricades, Zhang Jinyan is confined to her flat. Her husband Hu Jia has just been arrested. Policewomen posing as residents tried to prevent us from filming. The next day we went round the back of the block and Zhang Jinyan appeared at the window.
On the afternoon of December 27th, I was feeding the baby in the bedroom. All of a sudden, I saw a strange man at the bedroom door. When I walked out, some women grabbed me and stopped me moving. I realized Hu Jia wasn't there anymore. I didn't know when they had taken him.
Last summer I met her husband Hu Jia. He makes films and writes articles deemed anti-government. Now he's been charged with incitement to subvert state power. Zhang Jinyan showed us their 8-week-old baby. She says the police are camped outside her door. They've seized her computer, mobile phone and bank card, and she has only a little cash left. Last year, lawyer Gao Zhesheng was convicted of incitement to subvert state power. This video was made last summer. He's under house arrest after several spells in jail. They knew his weak spot.
They asked, "Do you really want to die? Although we're opponents, we think your son is very lovely. And he's only 3 years old."
His experiences bode ill for Hu Jia, charged with the same crime and vulnerable because of his family. This is not the image the government wants the world to have of the new China, the Olympic nation. Lindsay Hilsum, Channel 4 News, Beijing.